Hello guys! In this video, you will learn how to use Salesforce Bulk Processing. In this demo, we will use the agent file adapter to read XML files, then send the data to Salesforce using Salesforce Bulk Mode. This diagram illustrates two approaches for processing bulk data into Salesforce: the SKYVVA Bulk Service and the Salesforce Bulk v2 API service. In the SKYVVA Bulk Service flow, data is first read from various sources, CSV, XML, JSON, or databases, then uploaded using the Content Version API and stored as references in a bulk basket. Processing is triggered either on demand or via a scheduler. Once triggered, it follows a three-step pipeline: workflow, filtering, mapping, and operation: insert, update, upsert, delete. This approach is ideal for scenarios requiring complex business logic and transformations. In contrast, the Salesforce Bulk v2 API service provides a direct, high-speed processing path. Data is parsed and mapped to Salesforce objects before being sent directly to the Bulk API v2. There is no intermediate SKYVVA staging or workflow. SKYVVA generates monitoring messages to track the job status. This approach is optimized for handling very large datasets with maximum performance. In this video, we focus on Salesforce Bulk Processing for SKYVVA Bulk. We have another video on our YouTube channel. Now, we are on the interface detail screen. In the example, we create an inbound interface. The source is the agent file adapter. The target object is account in Salesforce. This interface is already linked to the message type and the agent file adapter. The interface is used to read account data from the XML file and send it to Salesforce. This video does not cover this case. It is just used as an example. If you want to learn more about how to import files into Salesforce using the agent file adapter, please check another video on the SKYVVA YouTube channel. Now, we want to show the XML file payload that we want to send to Salesforce. Here, you can see that we have 100 records in the payload that we want to send to Salesforce using Salesforce Bulk Mode. Now back to the interface detail screen. In the example, we use bulk processing because we want to process file data in large volume. Now scroll down to the bulk settings section. Here, you can see the bulk mode option. In the example, the bulk mode checkbox is selected. That means the interface will process the record using bulk processing instead of normal processing. Below that, you can also see the bulk version pick list. This setting determines whether the processing is handled by SKYVVA or by Salesforce. You can see four options. For none, it means when the bulk version is set to none, the processing is supported in both, for SKYVVA and Salesforce. This means no specific bulk version is selected. For SKYVVA Bulk 1.0, it means when the bulk version is SKYVVA Bulk 1.0, the processing is handled by SKYVVA and also supported by Salesforce. For SFDC Bulk 1.0 and SFDC Bulk 2.0, in this case, the bulk processing is also handled by Salesforce. It is not processed by SKYVVA Bulk Engine. In this demo, we use SKYVVA Bulk 2.0. This means SKYVVA reads the file data, prepares the payload, sends the records in bulk to Salesforce, and Salesforce processes the records asynchronously. This is helpful when you want to process many records more efficiently. Now, click Save. When we use the bulk option, it means we want to send millions of records depending on the requirement. In this case, we need to use the Delete Complete message flag. Why do we need to use it? Because when processing so many records, we don't want to see millions of completed messages. Instead, we only want to monitor if any records have failed or are still pending. This makes it much easier to focus on exceptions and ensures we don't get overwhelmed by unnecessary messages. Now find the Delete Completed, but keep Other message flag. Here you can see the delete completed, but Keep Other Message flag. When you use the Delete Complete Message option, it means that after processing is complete, all completed messages will be automatically removed. This way, you only see messages that have failed or encountered any issues during processing. It helps you focus on exceptions and keeps the message monitor clean, especially when working with a large number of records. Now click on the Edit icon button. Check the box of Delete Completed, but keep other messages.
Click Save.
Now go to the mapping screen. Here you can see that we have already completed the mapping. We mapped the fields one by one, and we also mapped the custom external ID field and defined an external key. In this case, when using SFDC bulk mode, make sure you have a custom external field and set it as the external key. Now you can see that the message type of the file fields are connected to the Salesforce fields. This mapping tells SKYVVA how to move the file data into Salesforce. Now click Save. Now, let's start the processing. Go to the Agent Control Board tab. Make sure you have already configured the agent connection destination. Now select your interface, then click on the Interface Processing button. Click Push. Now the agent file adapter reads the file. After that, SKYVVA prepares the account data and sends it to Salesforce using bulk processing. Now, let's first check the result from the Salesforce side. Go to Setup. In the Quick Find box, type Bulk Data Load Jobs. Then click Bulk Data Load Jobs. Here, you can see the Salesforce bulk job created by the interface processing. This screen helps you monitor the bulk processing status in Salesforce. For example, you may see statuses such as Open, Upload Complete, In Progress, Job Complete, Failed, Aborted. When the job is still processing, the status can show In Progress. When the processing is finished successfully, the status will show Job Complete. If there is any issue in the file data or mapping, the status may show Failed. In this example, I am processing 100 records, but I intentionally made 5 records fail. So, on the Message Monitor screen, we expect to see only the 5 failed messages. After checking the bulk job, now go to the Message Monitor tab. Click Apply Filter. Here, you can see the processing result in SKYVVA. You can see that it shows 5 failed messages, just as expected. So, in this example, we check 2 places: for bulk data load jobs to verify the Salesforce bulk job, for Message Monitor to verify the SKYVVA message result. This helps you understand the result more clearly. We use Salesforce bulk processing when we need to process many records. This option is important because it helps process large file data. It is better for high-volume integration. It reduces one-by-one processing, and it is useful for file import scenarios. This makes the integration more efficient when working with many records. We use Salesforce Bulk because we need to process a large number of records, which SKYVVA Bulk cannot efficiently handle.
Summary.
This video demonstrates how to use Salesforce Bulk Processing with SKYVVA integration to efficiently handle large volumes of data, showing how to set up an inbound interface using the agent file adapter, map file fields, including custom external IDs, to Salesforce objects, enable and configure bulk mode, SKYVVA Bulk 2.0 for asynchronous processing, send XML file data in bulk to Salesforce, and monitor the results through Salesforce Bulk Data Load Jobs and SKYVVA Message Monitor, highlighting the benefits of faster, high-volume data integration compared to one-by-one processing. Thanks for visiting our YouTube channel.
See you in the next video.